Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Marissa. Today I have a ScrapDiva Designs project share, and I'm going to be sharing some little baggies that I created using the tall jack-o'-lantern die set and the bag maker, which I believe is still available. The jack-o'-lantern, the tall jack-o'-lantern is on sale for pre-order, so you definitely want to get yourself one, because there's so many different ways to use these dies. You can make cards, you can make the little boxes, bags. I mean, there's an album, like there's so many ways to use it, but definitely head over to ScrapDivaDesigns.com to pick it up, and then hashtag ScrapDiva Designs for lots of ideas. So the little baggies that I shared last week, the bags itself, the shape of the pumpkin, and not using the pumpkin face. I wanted to, I'm not even in frame, sorry. I just wanted to show the variety of different things that you can do, that you don't have to add the face if you don't want to. But I definitely love the size of it. It fits quite a bit in there. And I'm going to be using these just for some goodie treats and stuff, probably for my daughter's teacher. I took a few collections and played around. This one is the die cuts with the view. I think it's like Happy Haunts, and it has like little animals on it, or cats and dogs on it that are in costume, and so I thought I'd add that there. And I love the floral print. It's so cute, and the black. Had little spiders in there. These are like some crepe paper flowers that I made. Added some foliage. This frame, I did pop it up on a little bit of foam, so it kind of has dimension. This one is a digital kit that I used for, I've been using it for a year now. I got it last year. It's on Etsy. I'll link it in the description. I think it's called like Heart to Heart, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, I just cut it out. Well, I didn't shrink it, but I did print two to a sheet. So the image fit perfectly on the pumpkin itself, and I just add a little bit of stickles. These raffia bows come from Hobby Lobby. I think they have them in the fall section is where I picked them up. Then I just added my own little ribbon there, and I love the way it looks. Oh my gosh. And then the Christmas one. Oh, I think this is my favorite. It is so pretty. The collection that I used was the Simple Stories, the one that just came out this year. Oh gosh. It's this one here. It's called Simple Vintage Dear Santa, and it's got like really pretty papers, and I really liked that it had this like light green, almost aqua color, so I decided to use that color. But what I did was I took an embossing folder that just came out from Tim Holtz, and it's this one here. I found it at Joann's. They had it on 30% off, so I nabbed it. I was able to use my coupon that I had for rewards, so it took my price down. But the die set, this whole shape here fits inside of it. So if you want to give your pumpkin like polka dots or something else, like look, it totally fits in there. So cool. And so I did that, and then I added the little ephemera that I picked up from them, which has like clusters already made. So you don't even have to add anything extra. The only thing I did make was the flowers that are, this one is the mini flowers from ScrapDiva Designs, but I don't think it's available anymore. Oh, it turned out I added stickles all the way around. And this one, I took Tim Holtz mica flakes and added it all over because I thought it would be cool. And then I had this ribbon that I picked up at Hobby Lobby like 2 weeks ago when they were putting their Christmas stuff out, and all they had was ribbon. I picked this up because I love that checkered Christmas look. It's so pretty. Okay, now the next two, I did use the pumpkin face, but I went with a rustic, like primitive look. So you guys know I've been adding a little bit of embroidery thread to some of my pieces, and I just had to do a pumpkin. Now, I regret not doing around the edges. I don't know, I was kind of trying to put it together as fast as I could, and didn't do the edges, so I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll do another one with the embroidery around the edges. And then I added these rustic bells that I had. I want to say I picked them up at Michael's last year, or Joann's, in their floral section. I added some of this it's called burlap thread, and I love it. It's in a white kind of cream colored. I did another raffia bow and then these little flowers. I picked these up at Hobby Lobby in their floral fall section. Super cute. I just love it. I did cut all the pieces all the way down, and then I inked it and then just glued it down and then added the thread to the brown paper so it'll be layered up like this. So cute. Now this one here, I just took a cream colored cardstock and I cut it out, and then what I did was I took this and just used some Distress Oxide ink and just splattered it with like a watered down mixture that I created. And then when I glued it down, I put the face pieces in so that it would stand out. And then this right here, this foliage, it comes from the Dollar Tree. They had this pretty bushel of like blue leaves, and I just love that. And the first thing that came to my mind was like a white pumpkin, and so that's why I created this little white pumpkin. It's so cute. I love it. And so easy. Like I don't think it took me that long to make this. Like it was cut it out, spray it, glue it down, and then glue that down. Just love the way that looks. I think I'm gonna add a little tag. I think that'd be cute, like a little tag. Maybe happy fall, y'all, or something like that. So these are my projects, you guys. I hope you like it. And if you picked up this die set, I hope you guys are having fun with it and this gives you a little bit more of ideas. Definitely head over to hashtag ScrapDiva Designs online, almost anywhere. Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest. Like, you'll find so many ideas, and the ladies are just killing it. Like, oh my god, the skeleton felty that everybody's making it. I have just ordered some felt because I want to make some too. They're so cute with the little skirt. So cute. Okay, so head over to ScrapDivaDesigns.com to pick any of these dies up or pre-order, and don't forget to use my discount code MWALKER10 for 10% off. And I appreciate you guys stopping by and all your awesome words of inspiration for me, because some days I'm like, why am I doing this? But it brings me a little bit of joy, and so I just appreciate you guys liking my creations. Bye.